We're here at Benedict practice today, of course, coming off a SEAC championship. Head coach Fred Watson joining me right now. And coach, again, I go back to, let's say, South Carolina game early on in the year, a matchup I know you've been anticipating for a long time. You and Frank Martin. Wasn't a pretty game, but your team started slow, but it's not how you start, but it's how you finish.
Yeah, well, with that South Carolina game, everybody was excited about it. But I knew I had a vision in mind of how I wanted my team to be at the end of the year. So it was a process that I had to get them there, and I didn't want to speed that up just to play well in the South Carolina game. Now, we wanted to play well, but I didn't want to speed up and skip any steps in building my foundation. And so, I just did it how I normally do it, and it didn't end up right well for us early, but it ended up how I wanted it to.
Well, you've been there 13 years, 4 out of 6 championships, 10 total that you've been a part of. And someone actually said to me, actually was the captain, Kerry Ritchie, like, man, those guys are used to winning championships over at Benedict.
Yeah, well, that's the expectation here. The expectations are the expectations here at Benedict. When you come here, you got to be expected to win. It don't change with class. Just that's our expectation. So every year we come in, we design our desire is to win.
Well, you kind of fly on the radar. Of course, you kind of with South Carolina and Clemson, the focus always there. But again, I just mentioned the success that you've had. Talk about the recruiting. When you go out to try to find guys, is it impact locally or is it outside of the state?
It's tough. I really have to turn over every rock and go through every corner. It's tough. I'm going to recruit here, but I just try to sell them on winning. Good academic program, but the state is getting better. With winning and time, and I just try to rely on my resources and hope guys can help me send some kids. But it's tough. It's actually really tough to recruit kids here.
Now let's talk about it going forward. Of course, you got the championship and a close one. Had to hit 2 free throws at the end to win that game overlay. Now you got the task of being the number 8 seed versus Florida Southern, the number 1 seed that's lost 1 game all year. I mean, the one in the country, I should say. It's going to be a tough challenge in Lakeland, Florida. Yeah,
it's a lot of pressure to play the number 1 team anywhere, but on their home court for a bid to a championship run, it's tough. But pressure is a privilege, and we embrace the pressure. We embrace the privilege. We enjoy being here. This is the spot that we wanted to be in, and we just prepare ourselves accordingly.
What would you say to the young guys in this city that aspire to go to South Carolina, Clemson, some of the bigger schools? What's your selling point here? Because the championships are there, the success is there, your coaching acumen is there. What's your selling pitch to recruit here locally?
Well, we sell winning. I mean, that's the best thing I have to offer them for the program is concerned. The school is a great academic school as well, but we sell winning here. I mean, if you want to come here and win, and you want to be part of a winning program, then you come to Benedict. If you just want to come and play basketball, then this probably ain't the place for you. It's hard to play for me if you're just a casual basketball player. You got to want excellence, you got to want to be excellent, you got to excel every day, every play. And if you can do that, then you can play here.
Fred Watson been doing it for 13 years, 10 championships. What a resume, of course. Best of luck to you against the guys down in Lakeland, Florida.